You think you know IShowSpeed. You've seen the streams, the viral clips, the unbridled chaos. But what if I told you the wildest moments, the deepest controversies, and even the most heartwarming triumphs all trace back to two figures you rarely see, two forces that shape the phenomenon we know as speed? What if the truth about his parents is far more complex, more dramatic, and more human than you could ever imagine? Tonight, we pull back the curtain on the untold story, the hidden battles, and the surprising bonds that forge the internet's most unpredictable star. Prepare to see IShowSpeed and his family in a light you never knew existed. This is the truth you never knew, and it starts now. To understand the man, we must first understand the foundation.
It's about to be what, 2022?
LTECNS donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
It said 2 days? Hi, what's up with you? Market Jader. Friday is New Year. It said 2 days, bro. Damn, chat. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy how did chat. This year went by very fast, man.
Early.
This, chat, I ain't gonna lie, chat. This year went by very fast, man.
Long before the millions of subscribers, the global fame, and the sweet chance, Darren Jason Watkins Jr. was just a kid navigating a fractured home. His parents, like many, faced their own struggles that ultimately led to a divorce that would echo through Speed's formative years. It wasn't just a legal separation, it was a seismic shift that redefined his world. His father, Darren Watkins Sr., found himself on the losing end of a custody battle, forced to move out, leaving young Speed and his siblings primarily in the care of their mother. Imagine the confusion, the quiet anxieties of a child watching their family unit dissolve. Yet even in separation, a father's love persisted. Darren Sr., despite the physical distance, remained a constant, albeit often unseen, presence, always looking out for his children.
Hey, man. I never did this before, man. I'm kind of nervous, y'all. This is my first time outside in what, y'all? Years, months, y'all. Y'all been asking for an IRO stream. Everybody been telling me to do IRO stream, man. So chat, we're doing our first IRO stream. I'm kind of nervous. I ain't been outside in so long, bro. Hold on, wait. Let me see what the chat's saying. Is the chat in there?
I ain't typing in.
Damn, where the chat at, bro? Oh, I'm nervous. I'm super nervous.
Make sure we live. It's 6. Oh yeah, they here. They getting here. Yep. They getting here. They tuning in. 200. The number's going up right now. They just start clicking.
Yo, chat. My first IRO stream, chat. I'm kind of nervous.
But for Speed, the immediate reality was life with his mother, a reality that would prove to be a crucible, forging the very intensity that would later define his online persona. The early days of IShowSpeed's streaming career were a stark contrast to the polished chaos we see today. They were raw, unfiltered, and often deeply personal, living under his mother's roof. Speed frequently found himself at odds with the very environment that was supposed to be his sanctuary. These weren't just typical teenage squabbles. These were clashes of worlds, the burgeoning, loud, and unpredictable world of online entertainment colliding head-on with the established rules and expectations of a traditional household. We've all seen glimpses of these moments, the viral clips that, at the time, seemed like pure comedic gold. But beneath the surface, they painted a picture of a young man desperate to express himself, to build his empire, while constantly battling the constraints of his immediate surroundings. It was a struggle for space, for freedom, for the very right to be IShowSpeed. And his mother, in her own way, was at the center of that storm. IShowSpeed announces that he's moving out on his own mother's shadow, has often been painted with broad strokes of negativity. We've seen the moments, the infamous 600K subscriber celebration interrupted by her demands for quiet, the sudden requests for money midstream, the jarring physical interruptions, and perhaps most dramatically, the Wi-Fi being cut during a live broadcast.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, stop it. Come on, bro. Come on, y'all, bro. Let me just hit this shit, bro, real quick. I swear to God, y'all. On my mama's soul, child, we're in the stream right now, y'all. Just sub up, y'all. Come on, bro, because I'm tired of this shit, y'all. Come on, bro. Just sub up on some real shit, chat. I swear to God, chat.
But was that his mama, bro?
I love y'all boys, man. I love y'all boys, bro. You know what, bro? I'm not about to let a fucking, you know what? I want to yell so bad, you feel me? You feel me? You know what?
She said if you don't shut the
you know what, bro? You know what? Hell no. 600.
I'm about to post it. Yeah.
600K.
Yeah.
Mom, I don't give a fuck. All right, okay, all right. I don't give a fuck. All right. I'm gonna be on the recording. Okay, all right. Damn, money popping up and shit. This is embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. That was embarrassing. I don't even want to get hyped no more. That was embarrassing. But you know what, Chad? I'm sorry. I gotta end this. This is very embarrassing, you feel me? But you know what? I'm not about to let that shit bring me down. I'm not about to let that bring me down. You feel me? We gonna get hype. I don't give a fuck. Cause we not gonna let that bring that down.
Amplified by the internet's insatiable appetite for drama, created an image of a mother who was, at best, unsupportive, and at worst, actively sabotaging her son's burgeoning career. Speed's own frustrated outbursts, his pleas for understanding, only solidified this perception. He was a young artist, stifled by an uncomprehending authority figure. But is that the full picture? Is it ever that simple? Consider the perspective from the other side of the camera. Imagine being a parent, suddenly confronted with a child who spends hours screaming into a microphone, surrounded by flashing lights and a cacophony of online chatter. A child who, from your perspective, is making an incomprehensible amount of noise, disrupting the peace of the home, and seemingly prioritizing a virtual audience over the tangible realities of family life. For Speed's mother, who likely had little to no understanding of the streaming world, these actions weren't just eccentric, they were disruptive. Her reactions, while seemingly harsh, could be interpreted as a mother's desperate attempt to maintain.
Mom,
I don't give a fuck.
all right, okay, all right.
I don't give a fuck.
All right.
I'm gonna be on the recording.
Okay, all right.
Damn, money popping up and shit. Fucking embarrass your ass.
This is embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. That was embarrassing. I don't even want to get hyped no more. That was embarrassing. But you know what, Chad? I'm sorry. I gotta end this. This is very embarrassing, you feel me? But you know what? I'm not about to let that shit bring me down. I'm not about to let that bring me down, bro. You feel me? We gonna get hype. I don't give a
Order to instill discipline and to ensure her son was pursuing a stable, understandable path. She worried about his future, about the impact of this chaotic lifestyle on his well-being and the peace of the household, especially with other siblings present. Her actions, in her mind, were likely born out of concern, a desire for her son to have a good life, even if her methods were perceived as restrictive or even punitive by the online world. This is the unseen support, the tough love that often goes unacknowledged in the highlight reels.
Huh? I'm doing something right now, Ma.
I need change.
You need what?
Change.
What? Like some money?
Yes.
turning point came, as it often does for young adults, with the milestone of adulthood. Upon turning 18, Speed made a pivotal decision to move out and live independently. This wasn't just a change of address, it was a declaration of autonomy, a necessary step for him to fully embrace his identity as IShowSpeed, without the constant friction of his home environment. And with this newfound independence came a deepening of another crucial relationship, the bond with his father, Darren Watkins Sr. While his mother's presence had been a source of tension, his father's had been a quiet, consistent undercurrent of support. Now that undercurrent would rise to the surface, becoming a powerful force in Speed's life. Unlike the often strained dynamic with his mother, Speed's relationship with his father is characterized by an almost brotherly camaraderie. Darren Sr., affectionately known as Daddy Speed to the millions who follow his son, isn't just a parent. He's a co-conspirator, a fellow entertainer, and a source of endless comedic material. Their interactions are a masterclass in playful banter, mutual respect, and genuine affection. From the infamous history prank that led to the viral I Show Me song.
It's like pretty.
Wait,
Chat, I'm gonna bring my dad in here if it gets. Bro, fix him.
I feel like now.
Show to me,
I got a big head,
to make you feel complete. Hey, hey, I show to me, make you feel complete. Hey, hey,
Bro, you want me to do it?
Stop playing with me, bro! Stop fucking playing with me!
To Daddy Speed's hilarious musical response, their bond is a testament to unconditional love and shared humor. These aren't just staged bits for content. They are genuine moments of connection that resonate deeply with Speed's audience, offering a refreshing contrast to the often turbulent narratives of online fame. Daddy Speed isn't just a supportive father, he's an active participant in Speed's world, embracing the chaos and contributing to the legend. He understands the unique demands of his son's career and, crucially, he understands Speed himself. This understanding, this shared wavelength, has allowed their relationship to flourish, becoming a bedrock of stability and joy in Speed's increasingly public life. Speed's mom asking him for money.
But the queen has been overthrown, and I'm not sleeping now. The dark is too hard to beat, and
How many men out of 100 are you likely to swipe right, would you say, on average?
Maybe 5. I'm very
but even with the stability of his own place and the unwavering support of his father. The life of an internet sensation is fraught with unexpected challenges. One of the most terrifying realities for streamers is the threat of swatting, a malicious prank where a false report of a serious crime is made to emergency services, leading to armed police responding to an unsuspecting victim's address. Speed, unfortunately, has been a target of this dangerous act. In those moments of intense fear and confusion, when his virtual world collided violently with his physical reality, who was there? His mother. Despite their past tensions, despite the public perception of their strained relationship, when genuine danger loomed, she was there, fiercely protective, demanding answers, and standing by her son
These are 4 times IShowSpeed's mom ruined his stream and bullied him, beginning with when IShowSpeed's mom asked him for money on stream.
I'm doing something right now, man. You need what?
Here IShowSpeed's mom walked on him streaming and told him to shut up.
Got a boyfriend. Why the fuck every time I'm talking to... What?
No, you shut the fuck up.
And in this clip, IShowSpeed's mom cuts off the internet while he was streaming.
I'm not the...
In this clip, IShowSpeed's mom tells him to shut up and stop recording.
Mom,
I don't give a fuck.
alright, okay, alright.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright.
I'm gonna be on the recording.
Okay, alright.
This incident, often overlooked in the highlight reels, reveals a deeper truth. A mother's love, even when expressed imperfectly, remains a powerful, primal force. This moment, and others like it, force us to re-evaluate the narrative. Was Speed's mother truly unsupportive, or was she simply a parent struggling to understand a world that was alien to her? Her initial skepticism about his streaming career, a desire for him to pursue a more conventional path, wasn't born of malice but of concern. She wanted stability, security, a future she could comprehend. And as Speed's success grew, as the world began to recognize his unique talent, her perspective shifted. We've seen the glimpses of her pride, the quiet smiles, the subtle nods of approval. The genuine joy in his achievements. The journey of IShowSpeed's parents is not just a story of conflict and comedy. It's a story of evolution, of understanding, and ultimately of acceptance. It's a testament to the fact that family dynamics are rarely black and white, and that love, in its many forms, can bridge even the widest of gaps.
Not yet. But anyways, I want to dedicate this award for all the countries I've been to. You know, everybody probably know me, you know, as traveling the countries, you know, and me experiencing the culture. So I appreciate everybody, appreciate the whole world, appreciate all my fans. Love y'all.
IShowSpeed stands as one of the most recognizable and influential figures in online entertainment. His journey from a chaotic home environment to global superstardom is a testament to his raw talent, his relentless energy, and his undeniable connection with his audience. But beneath the surface of the viral moments and the millions of views lies the profound, often unseen, influence of his parents. His mother, through her strictness and her initial resistance, inadvertently fueled his drive, pushing him to carve out his own space, to prove himself against perceived limitations. Her concerns, while perhaps misdirected at times, were rooted in a desire for his well-being, shaping his resilience and his determination to succeed. And his father, through his unwavering support, his playful spirit, and his genuine embrace of Speed's unique path, provided the emotional anchor, the safe harbor where Speed could truly be himself, unfiltered and unjudged. Their combined influence, a complex tapestry of challenge and encouragement, has forged a multifaceted personality we see today. The truth is, family is rarely perfect. It's a messy, beautiful, and often contradictory journey of growth, conflict, and reconciliation. For IShowSpeed, his parents aren't just figures from his past. They are living, breathing influences who continue to shape his present and future. His success hasn't just brought him fame and fortune. It has, in many ways, brought his family closer, fostering a deeper understanding and appreciation for one another. The public perception of their relationships has evolved, mirroring the evolution of their private bonds. It's a powerful reminder that behind every public persona, there's a deeply personal story, often rooted in the complex dynamics of family. So, the next time you see IShowSpeed's screaming into his microphone or celebrating another milestone, remember the unseen forces that helped shape him. Remember the mother who, in her own way, pushed him to find his voice, and the father who gave him the freedom to be authentically himself. Their story is a powerful testament to the fact that greatness often emerges from unexpected places, forged in the crucible of family and propelled by a love that, while sometimes complicated, is ultimately unwavering. If this journey into the truth behind IShowSpeed's parents resonated with you, if it made you think differently about the people who shape our lives, then don't just watch, engage, share this story. Hit that subscribe button and join our community as we continue to uncover the hidden narratives behind the biggest names in entertainment. Because the truth, as you now know, is always more compelling than the headlines. What other stories are waiting to be told? Let us know in the comments below. Your journey into the truth has just begun.